I stopped the recording and got it again as always, because when I play for too long my fear is if a power down goes I have lost how many hours of gameplay and I have to do the recording again. I used to just record forever, and I had occasions where the power went down or something happened, and better cut this in parts and connect them later. Now, if you go here, this guy tries to oh, okay. I'm gonna do some spells, I guess. He's just looking there. Hey, look what happens if he dies. Okay, look. Oh, I lost it. I don't think you have seen it. There is a critter. Okay, you will see it again. There is a critter that runs very fast and goes in the wall and disappears. And they say, I was reading and walkthrough, these critters are called Phagos for some reason. And they say, don't forget to kill Phagos. And I had finished those levels. I'm like, what Phagos? What are you talking about? And they are when you kill this enemy, there are some tiny critters that you have to go fast and kill them. And you might have to use magic. It happens so fast and they disappear. You know, like the crystal lizards in Dark Souls, but those disappear so fast, it's almost impossible. Unless later with some area of effect magic. And the person who did the walkthrough was saying they are giving a lot of experience if you manage to kill one of them. Much later I have a dark spell that creates a big sphere that damages everything. And I timed it. I timed to kill one of these guys. And they don't remain. Most of them disappeared, as I say. You can't... Most of them disappear. If you can... You have one chance. I need to ask the form. How the fuck... Because this is almost impossible. And I realize I'm not gonna... Those creatures, I'm not gonna even try. Unless... You kill this enemy and... I don't know if you can ever do something here. Statues of flame. I don't think you do something here. I finished the game and read the walkthroughs and... Now, you can continue there. Maybe I'll continue so that I'll show you. I think there is also a spider. And they say, use the magic. Okay, maybe I can try... This one is a bit faster, okay. After I kill this guy... Now, their mace is dangerous. Oh my god, have you seen the damage? I almost died there. These are dangerous. But look, the AI is stupid. Okay. No, I thought he died. You will see Phagos maybe. Okay, look. Look, it even went there and disappeared. There is no way. You have to make some area of effect spell effect that you get much later. And those enemies, they don't appear. You have one chance, and if you kill the little critters, so when the enemy dies, a little critter comes from inside him. See, it's... I mean, you could... I mean, like Dark Souls, you could... If this happened, you could quit the game and try again, but I'm not gonna do that. So now... This is another... this is a route. This, yeah, it doesn't do anything from poisoning, but it heals other sickness. You can be hit by a dark spells, you can be hit by a paralyzed spell or froze spell or other stuff. More of this, okay. Now this is a back area. I'm gonna get a really good weapon here. Now for the skeletons I'm going to use the mace, because they need a blunt weapon. Now I have to run fast. There is an archer. There is a skeleton archer. But this guy never appears again. Now you can go here. Actually, we can do it one way. Nothing here. Oh, skeleton. Ah, he's tougher. You have to do this because oh, he leaves even a shield, which I think is a good thing. There is nothing there. I searched for hidden secrets. Much later there is an amulet that shows you all the secret doors. It shows some wall surfaces with a greenish color, so that you don't know you didn't miss anything. And I even checked walkthroughs for... Now, this one is slash hit 77 stab 2. This, okay, those two are red, but it's just 1 point below, 6 and stab 12. So this is overall much better, because slash and hit goes 1 point down and the other goes 10 points up. Now we could okay, you know what, I will use one because see, oh, you can be clever maybe. No. I did a magic. Yeah, that could be dangerous because you fall here. This is a place... Oh my god, horrible polygons. This is a place that from another point you see it and see, how do I reach that? But the way was to draw. Now it becomes great. It has all this connection. It's a big world with all this. I just love it. These interconnected dungeons. Maybe I'm using too much healing. Oh, much better. And now here you get this key. Actually, if you take... Initially, I left this area because it's so scary, it hit the skeletons. Ah, okay, search the gravestones. In my first playthrough I came... But that's the good point to get. After you kill the spider, go here. Because it's a short area and it does connect. You find the keys you need for the healing. The healing well. and it does connect. Now here you see there are more than one skeleton. I think there is a third one. Oh fuck! Oh, but I didn't got much damage. Do I have stab resistance? Let's see. Stab 12. Oh, I see. Stab 1. The attack he did was a bit more like a stab. Oh, I didn't put those. Forgot to put them. Okay, I guess especially because of the shield. You can even... okay. You can even attack... Ah no! He goes fast. So you could do it in a way that you attack before he attacks. Ah, see, you even find those earth stones there. I stop his attack, of course. And you come here. You get that other key. Those are the two keys. So that's a good way to do it. And where are you? Did I check those ones, by the way? Maybe I did. Oh no. But where are we? I'd say we are. See, now this made a connection. This one of the early big connections in the game, because we connected with the merchant. With the later areas connected with this earlier area, so. I think I can safely sell my sword because I'm gonna get a much better sword right now. And you know, you could buy some of them at this point. Why not? At this point you're doing so good. Soon we will have the 130 HP to drop into the well. That well in the beginning. And we can take this path to go there. And this is how this area connects. And look where we are now. This is where we are. Down in the south is where the old area connected. And now what's the use of this map? It shows you a secret. It shows you an extra corridor that doesn't make sense. Okay, you come here. I thought there was a skeleton here, or... Huh, what the hell? Oh, here. Oh god, those. I'm gonna use my magic. Oh, yeah. Well. Now, these ones. They are weaker to fire from what I have heard. Thank God, if you kill them once, they don't reappear, except one of them. Actually, I forgot about. My magic replenishment is still slow. Still slow. And they give the fungus, which are the good stuff. Check the health zone always. It's worth it, you find stuff. Yeah, like that. If you don't want to make magic, you have to do that. Go close, let the cloud go, and time it like this. I could have done that, it would be faster. Level up, nice. This area later will have only one. Most of them have. So it's like that, and it gives a sense that you have cleaned up a dungeon and now it's almost empty of monsters. So, but there are fewer monsters. So it's like you have done a good job, but there are always few creatures here and there. But the majority not anymore. Stabby. You get those. Again, those much later you give it to get some special kinds of arrow that you can not buy anywhere. I like this one. You go to read this plate. And it's lighting the floor. I don't know if that means anything. Now my magic is empty, so instead of using the fungus, I had 60 MP. I can unleash this, learn this new spell. So this is your first. If you go here, there is nothing. I'm also gonna put this one. So this is here. Neutralizes body poison. So there is magic. That defensive magic that totally different. They couldn't have it in the same slot somehow. Also, your blue bar has to be full. Not the circular one, the straight one. So if you run out, it's done. Now if I stop the menu and do it, it doesn't let me. Because it has to, which is a bit weird. It would make sense for offensive spells, but... Ah, look! Okay, look. Ah, it hit the one behind. It hit both of them. Ah, come on, timing was wrong. Now, in my other playthrough, I play a lot with this magic, so that because magic also have level 1, but like weapons, but it's level 1, 2, 3 only. Now the magic, you can do 50 attacks and go to level 2, and then it goes to level 3. And also these levels change the effects, so suddenly you have this one spell is throwing 3 of this boomerang stuff together instead of 1. So you have some really cool effects. You also have really cool effects with weapons. There is a special way for your weapons when reaching level 3, but also some of the weapons in level 1 to do magic. If you attack and in the middle of the swing you press something else, you press the square and the triangle, you can do special weapon magic. So there is so much more in this game that are hidden. But some of the weapons they have to be level 3. Some of the weapons they can be level 1 and they do a different kind of magic. So this is 6612, this is 698. Now this one is more balanced, I would say. And it's lighter. So it goes 3 points up and loses 4 points. So I don't know. But it's more balanced. Maybe maybe I'll keep this one. And here is the good stuff now. Here is where these kinds of maps add to the mystery. You look at your map and you're like, oh, I'm there. Oh, whoa, there is a corridor there. And you're like, oh, it adds to the mystery. This thing. What is this? There is a grave. You go to the grave. Oh, it's a weapon. Is there something behind? No, just that. And it gives you a weapon, and this weapon, unless you want to play with this to fight skeletons, which is degraded, of course. This weapon is a fire sword, this is why. And look, 40, 31, 9 and 45. This is a really good one for a start. This is a really good. This is your first good weapon. Good weapon, I mean really good. And your first elemental weapon. So now, since you did all this, you could go here. I could continue there. There are more rooms there. I can go and save just to be safe. Because again, if after so much, I have so much progression that if I do a stupid mistake and I die, I have to start from the beginning. And so you do all this whole thing, and the game is slow. The character walks slow. The character rotates especially slowly. And now I know where to go. Of course, I know it's easier in the second playthrough to do things faster. But in the first playthrough, you would be hanging around trying to solve things, and you would be going to the same old places again and again and again, because you would be like, maybe I missed something. I cannot get this one. So let me think. Down we did everything. I don't think we went... I went in the center place there to kill the archer and drop down. And came from down. So now you come in these areas. You can always search the headstone. Oh no. It might be better to kill him. The archers can be dangerous. Oh, come on. Ah, now I have the sword. Now, is the sword... I mean, you need some blunt stuff, but... Ah, nice, nice. Three hits with that spell. But the question is... Check all the headstones. Yeah, it's tedious. So wait, this room has nothing. You even have to be on the right angle. And we are heading for the big fun now. So the only place to go is here. And this is where we were going to... Oh, hello. Stabby. Let's see, it's not a maze, but 2 hits. It still needs 3 hits. Okay, I guess it is like the maze. I can play with that, maybe even increase... I haven't increased any weapons level yet. Because you need an enormous amount of hits to even go to level 2. And I think... Oh no! Strength up. See, when it says strength up, strength is 38, it must have been 37. So sometimes you slowly, you might even get... Oh, with 2 hits. Oh, bastard. He did the shield and the attack wasn't good enough. Much later, I get so powerful weapons that whether they put the shield or not, they are destroyed. It gets really good later, and you find weapons all the time. And I think this fire sword, because you know, it's really good. The fire sword does do more damage and fire damage, but still, the skeletons, from what I read, it's better to use a blunt weapon. Those tend to have nothing. Or did they? I remember they had something if you take a different path. They must have had something. So you get this guy. By the way, I'm going to do... I'm gonna show you something. You drink that and it's poison. You have the cleanser you can do. Cleanse you from poison. Now, another thing. I have filled the... I haven't filled the shard vial. You can do that. And now you have a vial with poison, which I will drink. Ah no, replenished again. But I get poisoned again, so I can do the cleanser. I'll just show you some funny stuff. There's a little spiral. Man, this was really good, the way the animation. And here is the riddle, you see that, and another crystal there. You need that. It has so cool logic. You hear it clinking down. Personally, I like this one. So we got both keys. Previously I would be searching around, but now, because I would have gotten the one and then missing the other because I was going at places. But now we did it all at once. And now the fun. This area is full of skeletons, man. And you can also do that. Oh, come on. You have to line up. And this might be great to... Oh. This might be great if you want to... Now, it's dangerous because if you go far away, the doors unfortunately close automatically. If you get in, the doors close, and the way the player rotates, it's... Ah, I didn't hit both of them. Oh, come on. You don't want the door to close. Yeah, they have to line up, man. Oh, I rotate. Oh, both of them. Oh my god. See, now you have to rotate fast, 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 fast. Now look how many they are. But wait a minute. Actually, I don't have. I need to use a fungus. Which. Oh boy, look how many. This is a PlayStation 2 game, man, and it's really good, I think. Whoa, whoa. Ah. Get everything, man. And you can combine this magic attack, magic attack. Really good. This one spell works so good, so good. Oh, and you get, okay, you get, okay. It's later that you get something. That room was great. That room was many skeletons in one room. There are other times in this game. There are other places where they put ambushes of many enemies. There is a great place where there are like 20 skeleton archers and 20 and all you have to do is ring a bell to destroy the skeleton archers at least. But I didn't know it, and I was fighting them one after the other with... See, you can combine attack. Oh, see, you even get stuff. Like attack, then do the spell. So you have your red bar is low and the... Oh no, see, the red bar now with the mace. Ah no, I have the sword. That's why it's replenished faster. It's not the mace. Much later, when you come here, you can still see a skeleton or two. You don't have to fight all of them anymore, but you can see one or two appearing from the ground sometimes. I do like that, although you could be grinding here if it wasn't the case that most monsters disappear. Yes, much better. I think I'll keep this. Ah, and you go here. I didn't know that, man. I see, and I'm like, I don't have any one of these. And I leave this area and I search all over the game, you know. And what you needed to do is go here. No, these things that you don't know. Talk to this guy and he says, oh, I have the key, I forgot about it. You know. Oh, sure, the entrance inside was locked too, this is and he gives you the key. When you get old, you tend to forget a lot of things. So that was the joke. Like, the first time I played this game, I see that other key and I'm like, no! Oh, there are more now. The good thing with using magic and weapons like this is you can alterate weapon, magic weapon till one replenishes the other and stun the enemy, so then you have time for the other weapon to replenish. And you are doing combos basically. And that's how I'm playing it now. It's really effective, especially this one spell is really good, I think. Much later there are some really amazing spells, but this is a simple and fast spell. And now you get this one. And that looks like something that could go somewhere. It tells you, here lies the great healer. And you have seen that there is a... I forgot the word, there's a... not waterfall. Now, I don't have magic. We finally did this area. You just have to leave and that's it. We don't need to do this area anymore. All you need is to return. Oh, I fall again. I've done that again. Ah. Because it's hard to rotate and you go strafing. Now, this one... you don't... This skeleton will reappear sometimes. Again, most enemies will never appear again. Oh, and this, see. This one reappears, but no more of this mushroom, just one mushroom. You have the fire sword, which those are sensitive to fire. So, if other weapons didn't kill it with one hit. And much later, there is a time. There is a timer where after you... The monsters that still reappear, they don't reappear. It's not Dark Souls when you rest and you spawn the monster. It's a different thing. Much later, I don't know why it's not now. This the old guy who gave you the key will be here, and he will serve no purpose for the game. Oh, see, that thing I threw the fireball. It dropped from here. Which is another magic, and I'm out of magic of mana, so it's a good light crystal. Okay, I know what that is. So, this is another defensive spell. It just creates a light at dark areas. Later there are some darker areas, but There is nothing that is very, very dark. No, you know, in Dark Souls where you had this super dark skeleton areas that are huge and you could fall, there is nothing like that in the game. There are some little room tombs with a lot of spiders and bats and they are darker, but you still can make it out without using the spell, so it's mostly useless. And now, okay. And now we are doing the right thing to do, and I tried it, but again, it's the angle, okay. I was like here and I'm like, oh, Shrine of Healing. Maybe this is where you put this one. I did it, okay. Okay, previously I was clicking and said nothing happened. Then I was clicking and saying nothing happened. And then I was clicking and then I was rotating the camera and finally it did work. So this is the bad thing. The interaction to solve puzzles doesn't work. And you might think now, okay, so I did that. Can at first I thought I would click heal and heal. Maybe use this one, but no. This energy goes somewhere up. Oh, I know. Oh my god. Oh. Don't tell me. Don't tell me that this is below what I think it is. Let's see. Maybe not. It doesn't seem. It's far away. Maybe it is, man. Oh my god, it's connected. So, remember where this... Okay, remember where this thing was. The position in the map. We cannot see the map. Oh, there is a spider there. But just one spider now. Now this thing is... Now I made the connection. This is connecting with upstairs. With a pool of water upstairs. But it's connected from below. Because you had to do it. Now that thing goes in this direction, okay. Now I see it. If we had a 3D map, and I can try that later. Yeah, that thing below. Oh my god, now I understand. I thought it was random. Because I know if you place the statue, even if the statue is here, this comes up. Now when you click it, you get health. And you can get health forever here. Finally, you have a place where you can get health forever. But this part, below, if you could dig, you could get in that room below. Wow. And now you can finally use the shard where you will get more shards. Vial replenished, it's not seen. And you have this one, which you can drink to heal. And later you will get at most 6 vials. You might give 1 vial. There's a guy who much later needs poison and you give a vial with poison, but he also gets the vial. See, that water fountain is behind me, but now this is turning like this and you go towards the water fountain from below. So that energy goes up to the water fountain. Previously I thought it was random. I thought, okay, you use this health thing here, but this is not where you get the healing, but in the water further. Okay, so this room is below, exactly. Everything makes sense. And it is positional map. It's like in Dark Souls. Wow. It's not just some random dungeons. I think this is now one of my favorite RPGs. And I might try to play Kingsfield 1 and 2 and 3. So this would throw the energy upwards, and upwards is the fountain. It wasn't obvious. When you go around in corridors, you don't know the direction. The guy appears later here, but he's just telling you stories, it's not... So now we can finally go to the new area. I always... What is this? Is there something I don't know there? Oh, that was a good... but nothing happened. You listen to those... Our personal life. And now it's the new area, man. Now it gets interesting. Ominous music, and you have this... Oh, is this an archer? Can I kill this bastard? Okay, maybe. And you have this arrows. You are not going there. No, you're not going there. So let's go there. And now the real game starts. You will see Phagos. Look, the critter. You can... Are you gonna throw magic at this moving stuff with... How are you gonna aim? So, those, if you kill them, you get a lot of XP, they say. So... Remember the crystalline lizards in Dark Souls and Demons. But those would remain a bit. You would have time to kill them. Here, look at the weird thing here. You go here, you're like, what the hell is this? And this is connected to the gems. The gem statue. I was telling. Where you find information much later. So this game doesn't show you something in the next room. It has things that are mysterious and you wonder, and then you realize. So it doesn't give you the solution. And also you see here, this is like in Dark Souls 1, you see, and you're like, oh, what is this room? And you can see it. It's another secret door. The secret doors are like Dark Souls 2. They open like Dark Souls 2. Now, the fire sword can destroy. It can break things. Most weapons later can break things, but some of them have short reach and... You have to watch for traps. Oh, that's a really good one. It's a stabby one. Maybe this one is better, really. But this one can be faster, maybe. Maybe. The slow rotation, man, kills me. I wanted to kill the Fagus, but you have to be... I don't see this being better. It goes... I like the rapiers, but... Up there is an archer. This one... It still replenishes fast, maybe a bit slow. Okay, I have to be fast with the archer. Because archers can be dangerous. Ah. Combine the two attacks, of course. Ah, see the creature. And they disappear. There is no way. You need some big area of effect spell. Now, you start seeing those entrance, draftsman entrance, and you're like, what is there? There is a chest there. The chest is nothing special, just some simple armor. But this is the amazing thing. You wouldn't get... You get some sealed doors chest that... This one, you get a key much later. So you come around and you wonder, how can I open this? The game is built like that. It's... Ah, here, okay. If you go below, you will see some bars, and but now we are doing it. We're doing it this way. Ah, by the way, also the magic. The magic can break the barrels, and this is important. Like, there was some secret item I missed later because there were some barrels I couldn't reach, and you have to use the magic. From below you will see a gated area, and you have the dog, and there is something there. So you have to come later here, but now I come earlier. Yeah, I can't even rotate fast enough to show you at the dog level. Is this the dog that the little girl had? Or is it another dog? I don't know. Because when I later go to the little girl, she still has a dog. So now this opened. And you get this one. This is the special gems you put. There are five of them, 5 colors. By the end of the game. And initially you don't know what they are, you don't know what they do. You need another part of the puzzle. Ah, that's also a strategy. Because you can go and attack him, but he might attack. But if you throw the magic from distance, stun him, and then go and do the regular attack, it's fun. There are empty chests. There are chests that are open and empty. It's not, you know, it's like it must get okay. There is a chest, and it always must have something, but it's more much realistic and atmospheric to have a place where some chest is open and has nothing. Some chest is closed, you open and it has nothing. It's like, I don't know how to explain. Later there are some trapped chests, not just with skeletons but with poisonous. Actually that's pretty Dark Souls 2, thinking about. I like this variety where someone would say if you make a room with a chest in a video game, it must have a purpose. But now, when it's more random, it's like you're searching and you find empty stuff and you find stuff that have. Yeah, in Dark Souls 2, again, I realized most of the inspirations in this game are taken in Dark Souls 2. There are things you will see that are directly Dark Souls 2. But okay, in Dark Souls 1 you have the mimic chest, fine. There is no mimic chest here, but you have the skeletons coming from there. But here later you have chest that does a poison cloud, dark cloud, explosion and so on. And that's very Dark Souls 2, where some of the chests were... Look, I have it. This is better, but this might be better because this has durability 99. Also from 99 to 100. So it's not sure. Just one degradation point and it has so many points. So it's not sure if something is better. At best it's the same though. I hear steps, but it's not steps, it's the arrows. So let's finish with those rooms. Here you might miss it again. There are, in all this game, there are items that are behind. You have a nice axe. I think it's at this point. Ah, it does 50-60. It's no big deal. Okay, I might try to play with that a bit. Because last time I didn't. But I think the fire sword is better. I just realized some spiders are bigger. I thought they were the same. And now you start getting some arrows here. I didn't know. Yeah, last time I didn't play with the axe. It's hard to decide. Yeah, here. Secret goal. In the first playthrough I was doing that. I was going through goals and doing that. And then I found it. In a lot of places. I was going even here, I say maybe there is a second secret. But so the first time it's like, oh my god, there might be many secrets. How am I supposed to search them? I like this bag. Okay, less stabby. Time to change a bit. But the thing is, it seems like stairs, but it's not, it's the arrows. Now you have this. First time I ran through there and got some damage, but you can die. But you can obviously do the better move, which is to go here. Also, am I reaching this one? Oh god, yeah, some weapons 2.2. That even that has more reach. So the rapier can break stuff, but not the club at the beginning. "2.6 feet, see? I think from this side it's fizzing. Okay, hold on. Weird, man. Oh, those small boxes are annoying. And you didn't get anything, so you drop a bit. No damage, and you start doing this, and this stops. This is how you do the whole thing. Come on, I'm pressing. It doesn't. The interaction fails all the time. Oh, definitely better. I see my encumbrance are fine. You usually don't reach the encumbrance, except much later there's a very heavy shield that you can. Because as you level up, maybe with greater strength or with greater level, I don't know, the encumbrance goes up. And usually everything you find can fit. There's not much chance there. The critter. I thought there was an archer. So you can close those two. There is a bridge, but don't try to run and jump. You cannot jump. Oh fuck. We have to be careful. One hit and it's over. One hit, one. Fucking critter, you can never reach it. Oh come on, I hate that now. There should have been critters that run and stay around. Maybe don't run and poof disappear in the first hallway, but run, go in the corner, run around. I mean, stay for 5-10 seconds and make it hard to chase it only. Maybe it runs at your general direction. And now we did this area, so now we are going. I think now, okay, we stop that one. Okay, you know what? Things can go wrong here. So these are the times where I'm like, I'm not doing it. There is one reason they can. Although it's easy. It's hard for things to go. So I'm going to do the whole trip to save and go back and do the other area. But there is an interesting place now. So I'm doing this for the video playthrough. I did this even offline. Even the second time I was playing it, I'm like... Because it's so slow. to move and do everything. You do this progress and then you die at some place. And I just know the places that can be risky a bit. Not that much. I think that place is easy, but... So before going... Here were the arrows. Before going there, let's go and do everything here. So there is... this area. Ah, okay, there is a trap again. It's not that one. This room has a trap and also has a secret. Ah, it's the last one. I think it has a trap. Oh, whoa, at first I saw a sword. And it was the scale. And there is a secret. You can't even see the secret. There is no hint. You don't see something in the wall, like in Doom where the texture goes kinda different. What is there? And it's even a slot in the wall, not even a full wall. First time playthrough, I found this by accident. I thought that's a weird small room, so let's hit the X button all over the walls. So there are secrets that I found by accident and secrets that I missed. And you get much better. Oh my god, much better. The cool thing with this game is when you make an attack, see, I have those now. If I put those, you see them, okay. Everything in your model represents your attack, but they only have to care about the gauntlets, of course. Not the whole... Oh! Ah, where was that guy? Look at the critter. You can't even... you can rally, you can roll like Dark Souls and get it. So this is like Crystal Laser, but imagine if Crystal Laser go like crazy. And when they hit the wall they disappear. There is a poof of smoke and that's it. But you're not supposed to kill it, but if you kill those you get some good XP. All of this tell you stuff. Get the arrows, definitely, you will need them later. So you come here and scare and say, oh my god, is this an enemy? But now I know, the first time I didn't want to go close. You can't get those arrows. So it's like a big stone thing. And you see that I'm like, oh my god, what is this? But it doesn't do anything to you. You can't even attack it. Now there is a stair path here. And there is a front entrance. And you see, there are some statues. And this statue has something in it. And then this doesn't. And then there is the opening. There are more statues. And there is a freaking skeleton here. And this returned back. But this stair up there doesn't help you. There is no purpose. So this is what happens. Let me show you. And all you have to do, so you see the guy, you get it, he wakes up. Oh my god, he's coming. Well, the good thing is that he's just staying here. Now if you pass, he punches you and you insta die. I don't know if... I don't know if I come much later with 999 health if he is survivable. Also, magic, I noticed magic does damage to him. But from what I understand, you will come later with a bow and arrows, and that's how you kill. That's why the other one had arrows. That's the best strategy. Now, you really have to... Restriction crown of the city guard. Now, you will find more of these restriction crowns. So now he's coming here. I don't know if he is killable with magic, because I would use magic and he will get red. But maybe you need a lot of magic. So all you need to do is get it and run fast. He stays there. For example, you can do that. He gets red. I haven't tried. Maybe the damage is so low that it's not worth it. Maybe you can kill him early, because all walkthroughs say don't use magic, come later with a bow and arrow, and then you can kill those beasts with, I don't know, something like 6 arrows or maybe 3 to 5. Depends on the critical damage. And so yeah, that's the place. Okay, this I am always, when I come here I go back. These are the places with the arrows. So finally we got that thing, and why do we need it? Creature, still going. I don't care about this creature. I know the walkthroughs say you should try to kill them because XP. The music is cool here. And here is another one. Ah, his jaw went crack crack. They have these animations. Ah, fucker. So I don't think I tried to search for secret walls there. There's nothing. There's this statues, and here you get another good sword. Ah, this sword. Is it? $47, 36. Much better. No fire damage though. Oh, but it's slower, isn't it? Slow. I like the music in this one. You will hear this music for the entire game sometimes. There are many central areas that are... Oh. Oh, that's another set of gauntlets. That seems to be better. The other statues do nothing, but I wonder, can you... You can't use the weapon anymore to place it. In your item list the weapons don't appear. And then there's this passage. I don't know what's the point of... Besides... Magic level up. Okay, let's see something. Nice. Maybe we can... When... There's the thing. If strength... After attack strength increases, it says strength level up or something. So 39 would go to 40. And if the level of the weapon increases, it will tell you weapon strength increased. With magic, it always says magic strength and not strength of the magic you're using. So it either is that magical went from 28 to 29 or... No, this went level 2. That, okay, that's good. Now it uses 8 magic point. It was doing 60 wind, it does 75. It's only on level 3 that takes a long. Level 2 takes 50 successful hits with the magic. Level 3 you need to do 150. And at least later there is a mana replenishment well, so that you don't have to use... There is that. And there is a place where you can grind for your magic. Oh, my weapon hit. Ah! This is like Dark Souls. Here, you don't get something special, you get this... This lame chest plate. Oh, it is better, but its stab is slower. And it's very heavy, 15. I'm close to the limit, okay, 42, 43. If you get to the limit, you just cannot run, you have to walk. That's all. Which means you can make a tanky character. Although, you know, by the point I better armor. I have also leveled up so much. I almost never get encumbered. I don't have to select between the... I would like to... But I have to use fungus, I don't have much. Oh, one hit. So this guy has come here. There is a restriction here. If you do this one, the one behind comes. I shouldn't have removed it, but you know. Yeah. First time this happened, I was afraid. I thought I would have to run. Can you still hit him? Oh, you can still hit him. But they just stay here. You just have, if you go close, he will punch you. And the last time it happened, I instantly died. I really don't know if they are... You can kill them with magic, or they would need an enormous amount. So you place this and they leave. Now, why do you need to kill them? Because behind them there are items. And you need that key. This is another kind of key. And now we reach the good part of the game. This music has stayed in my mind. And now you see all the... What a complete room would have. It would have this symbol, this pedestal where you put this kind of rocks, and there are 5 of them, 5 colors, and a save. The perfect room will have both 3. Even that is amazing. So there are rooms where you find only this, so you can teleport, but you cannot save. You find the stone. And there are, the save is far away, and there are rooms where it has all of them. Even that was designed in a way to evoke, like, we are 4 hours in the game, I see. Actually, I discovered the bug on my PlayStation because the clock has reset. That time in the save was saying 000 all the time. And that mattered later when I gave most of my weapons to a blacksmith, and he said come in 5 minutes to get them, and I came in 5 minutes, in 10 minutes, in 1 hour, and I'm like, my weapons. But then I read on the internet, and I reset my PlayStation, and in the system I just had to reset the clock or enable it. Something, it was disabled for some reason, and I thought maybe the battery wasn't keeping the time, but now that I did it, it wasn't the battery. It was like in some factory settings maybe, that it wasn't taking in account the... Well, now we're gonna do some final stuff here. And finally we have enough gold to get many arrows. Just bones, the books. Oh, come on. Oh, you get more. And now you get this armor again. We got an armor already. We got this sexy armor. But now you get this one, which is better, but stabby goes down. But it seems much better. So I'll get it. Oh, but look. Look, it's heavy. I cannot run. Unless I put this one. Now I can run. So that's the only thing that seems to happen. And I don't think there is some scale of 20%, 50%. It's either normal or in this game. It's more simple than Dark Souls. And finally you come here. You get another good thing. You're gonna get a lot of daggers like that. Everything is broken here already. There are no secret walls. Oh, that's pretty good. This has fast replenishment. The red bar replenishes fast. And it does the damage, it's good. And that was the final thing we had to do. And now we did everything. And we will go to the good. Good area of the game.